Hello, I'm Kevin Watler, and this is your CMR Daily Buzz. A 20-year-old woman was pronounced dead while 3 others were injured, with 2 in serious condition following a fatal single-vehicle collision on Eastern Avenue early Monday morning. The crash happened shortly before 3:40 in the morning on Eastern Avenue near Shedden Road, involving a white Honda Accord. The south end of Eastern Avenue between Shedden Road and Champion House Restaurant was temporarily closed while police investigated. Another man who was wanted for murder in Jamaica was arrested by the Royal Cayman Islands Police Service. 27-year-old Neville Peter Butler was arrested along with 3 other Jamaican men. Police say Butler is believed to be the person who fled the scene on July 8th when another Jamaican fugitive, Rudolph Shaw, was arrested. On Saturday, August 6th, the Royal Cayman Islands Police Service officers stopped a vehicle while conducting a proactive operation in the vicinity of Badamini Road in West Bay. As the vehicle stopped, officers observed one of the occupants throw a package from the vehicle that contained suspected ganja. All 4 occupants were arrested on suspicion of possession of ganja. The officers established that 3 of the occupants, ages 27, 29, and again 29, are Jamaican nationals on the island illegally. The 3 were additionally arrested on suspicion of illegal landing. The 4th man, who is 34 years old, is a work permit holder. Law enforcement partners in Jamaica have been notified, and all 4 men remain in custody as investigations continue. Police continue to look for Luisto Eusebio Hernandez in relation to firearm offenses. He is considered armed and dangerous and should not be approached. If seen, call 911 immediately. The search is still on for 2 missing men. 53-year-old Noel Paul Manning has been missing since June 24th, and 26-year-old Adrian Williamson has been missing since July 6th. Now you are asked to contact your nearest police station if you see them. Anonymous tips can be provided directly to the RCIPS via their confidential tip line at 949-7777 or via their website. The trial of former Cayman Island Football Association executives Canover Watson and Bruce Blake began last Friday, August 5th. Watson, the former treasurer of CIFA, stole US $1.54 million from CONCACAF, and former vice president of CIFA Bruce Blake helped him to launder his money, the court heard during the opening of the trial. Both men were initially arrested in 2017 and charged in 2019, and they pleaded not guilty to 8 charges in 2021. The charges include engaging in secret commission contracts, transferring criminal property, entering into an arrangement contrary to the proceeds of crime law, and false accounting. Watson reportedly set up the company Forward Sports International Management, which shared a similar name to a company that had an existing relationship with CONCACAF, and then used his company to issue 3 fake invoices amounting to the stolen funds for sports equipment. Approximately $600,000 of the money was allegedly used to pay down a CIFA loan from Fidelity Bank, while Watson received other funds through companies he controlled. The money was also used to pay his credit card bills. About $300,000 was used to buy genuine sports equipment after CONCACAF officials raised questions about the items that were ordered using the invoices. The jury trial is expected to be a very lengthy one, possibly over 2 months. The newly crowned Miss Cayman Islands Universe, Tiffany Leanne Connolly, has 6 criminal charges in summary court, including striking a police officer twice in the face at the detention center. The charges were laid against her in January this year and have left the Miss Cayman Committee Chair, Derry Lee Dakers, defending her in an interview Monday morning. The 24-year-old beauty queen faces 6 charges, including 2 counts of common assaults. The committee chair says that both the committee and the government ministry stand behind Connolly. She claims it's only one platform pushing that negative narrative. Right now, however, other media in the Cayman Islands have reported on it. Tiffany is no stranger to the courts, and many are now wondering if she will be permitted to hold onto the crown if found guilty. Prior to this, Connolly was found guilty in 2 separate cases. In February 2018, she was in court for damage to property, carrying an offensive weapon, and criminal trespass. That resulted in her being found guilty, but no conviction was recorded for her. Again, 1 year later, in February 2019, she was back in court for resisting a police officer and assaulting several police officers by kicking them in the groin. These charges stem from an incident at her mother's home where both her mother and sister were assaulted. However, they declined to press any charges against her. Her family told the police officers that it was all about her boyfriend breaking up with her, and she went berserk. Again, the court opted not to record her conviction but did require her to attend counseling. For the latest court matter, that trial is set for October 17th after a postponement 2 weeks ago. More information on each of these stories can be found at caymanmallroad.com. Now for your CMR weather update, it's brought to you by WG Charters. Sunrise at 6:04, expect scattered thunderstorms. The temperature rises to the high 80s, but it will feel hotter than that. When the high temperature is at 87 degrees Fahrenheit and the relative humidity is at 76%, like the forecast calls for, the temperature will feel around 102 degrees Fahrenheit. The winds will be east-southeast at 10 to 20 miles per hour, and then the sun sets at 6:57. When it cools at nighttime, the temperature falls to the low 80s. Looking forward, keep an umbrella or raincoat with you. Remember, it's summertime, so those hot days, warm nights with scattered showers are very typical for this time of year. CMR weather updates are brought to you by WG Charters. They offer private boat trips for a great price, so we encourage you to support them. Now for some regional and international news. Former President Donald Trump said on Monday that the FBI searched his Palm Beach, Florida home and had broken into his safe, an account signaling a dramatic escalation in the various investigations into the final stages of his presidency. The search, according to multiple people familiar with the investigation, appeared to be focused on material that Mr. Trump had brought with him to Mar-a-Lago, his private club and residence, when he left the White House. According to media reports, the boxes contained many pages of classified documents, according to a person familiar with their contents. Florida Governor Ron DeSantis on Friday appointed Palm Beach County Judge Renita Francis to the Florida Supreme Court. The Republican governor announced Francis's appointment to the conservative-controlled Supreme Court at a news conference in West Palm Beach. Francis is scheduled to join the court on September 1st, replacing a retiring justice. Francis was born in Jamaica. She operated a bar and trucking company in Jamaica before moving to the United States as an adult and working her way through law school. She has been a judge in Palm Beach County since 2019 and was previously a judge at the Miami-Dade County Court. That's it for now on the Daily Buzz. Thanks for joining me. Please stay safe and God bless.